Chat. What did I do wrong in life? Why don't I have almost any pools for the Walpurgis? I mean, I know why. It's because of that fucking Ishmael. It's because of the fucking Ishmael of the Intervallo. That's why we don't have pools. But we're gonna try to do our best. Today, we're gonna try to pool for the Dawn Office. How are you doing, chat? How are you doing? Welcome Spice Dobergine, Adrian, Linnare, Ocelot, Sebastian, Solnistur, Cytalitz, Omnidrive, Furl, Hexuli, Dranov, Zero Crits. I love your optimism in saying never doing any more gacha apart from Walpurgis, but both me and you know that's a lie. Both me and you know that's a lie. A lie. Welcome, Gunter Klose, Rudo Kadze, Nothing, Nix, H-Game. Did you guys already pull? Did you guys already pull? How did it go? Did you get everything? Did you miss something? Did you not care at all about the Dawn Office? Because, personally for me, this is like the most exciting Walpurgis apart from when we pulled Philip. This is the most exciting Walpurgis apart from when we pulled Philip. You already pulled everything. Oh, nice, Borslow. Good job, buddy. I got Post and Gregor. Been so lucky on getting the previous banners in 20-30 pools. Let me guess, in this one you went for like 200 and you didn't get anything. I love Dawn Office, but I got no lunacy. I feel you. I feel you. If anyone was here during the Intervallo stream we had, the Nestic experience, you will remember the incident. I had to pity for Gregor. Ouch. And Salvador is like the... I mean, I don't know if there is a stronger one between Gregor and Faust, honestly. Like, can I be honest with you, chat? I did not even read them. I watched a bit of Kamui stream, and that's it. I don't even know what they do. I just know that they power up Philip. That's all I care. I just know that they power up Philip. Welcome, some guy. Welcome, Oxidize. The incident. Yeah, the incident when we spent like 10,000 lunacy on fucking Ishmael. Tremor Burn. Yeah, no, I know they are Tremor Burn, but like I did not read most of the passives, for example. Kamui! You're at the perfect moment! My apprentice must gamble on Dawn Office. Ah, Kamui. Oh. Kamui, how did your pools go? I wasn't able to catch your... Did you stream it? How did your pools go, by any chance? You spent doing what to Ishmael? No, I tried to pool for Ishmael, and I spent like 10,000 lunacy. I got nothing in return. How did your pools go, Mr. Kamui? 200 pools for everything, including the announcer. Right, because today there is also Bina. We are... I'm gonna have to call the credit card today. Just started the arena yesterday, and Philip Clare has always been my goat, so glad to have Donkler buffs. Welcome, screenwriter. Actually, since you mentioned the library, I'm gonna mention this on stream, since I only had the chance on Discord. Chat, do you know Bagbass? A couple of weeks ago, Bagbass is a content creator that in the recent weeks has been doing a couple of videos regarding stuff such as Project Moon Games, for example, Library of Ruina. And I voice acted in a video. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So it's so poetic. There we go. It's so poetic that today we have Walpurgis of Salvador, and look what did I voice act for?
By a Jester Maxine clown who's possibly on the registry.
Come on, try and hit me. Come on.
Leave me alone.
Be careful. Be careful.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, me? Well, I'm no one else but
Me, young Philip. I am Salvador, and today we're gonna pull for Salvador.
What's happening?
You see, I laced your shit before you got here, so now you're tripping balls inside my physical circus.
I saw you die.
Of course I'm still dead, you moron. You couldn't save me after all. Shouldn't have expected anything else from a failure like you.
Please let me go, sir. I feel fear and hunger.
I fucking... That was the most random reference they could have done. That was the most random reference they could have done. I love it so much. It's been a pleasure working with Bagbus. We're gonna do something else together in the near future, by the way. There's gonna be another voice acting. Still, it's a pretty good video. The recap for Library of Ruin. If you're interested, you can find it on Bagbus' channel. 10 out of 10 reference. I loved it. But in any case... Oh, as you can see, I took my time to personalize the initial menu. Now I really feel like it represents me in the best way possible. Physical circus, not even digital one. That would be amazing. I never watched anything regarding the amazing digital circus for now. I know there was the series finale released in cinemas a couple of weeks ago or something. Probably I'm gonna recover it by the beginning of September at this point. Because, like, next week I have to travel into another country for a convention, and I'm gonna be away for a couple of days. Then I'm gonna finally take a little vacation with my friends for, like, a week. So yeah, at this point I think, like, I'm gonna start being able to watch series and such when I arrive at the beginning of September. But now... Let's get to what we're gonna do today. Let's get into what we are gonna do today. Can you please do bathtub stream, please, dude? Oh, you have no idea how much money I would make if I did that. You have no idea how much money! In any case, we have 8200 lunacy. Yeah, I even already did the mirror dungeon for this week. I already did the mirror dungeon. I already completed the Encephaline event. By the way, can we bring back the dungeons for Walpurgis? Like, but I was enjoying the dungeons for Walpurgis a lot, but like it's been two lobotomy Walpurgis that we did not get a like the last one in which we did not get anything had Gabor as an announcer, right? Holy shit, already 30,000. I did it because I wanted the tickets. I did it because I wanted the tickets. Like, I'm feeling like I really hope that in exchange for not getting dungeons for the Walpurgis, like, it could even be something as simple as give us an old abnormality from the past or something. You better do a lowest turn count speedrun of maxing your credit card on Walpp. Hurry and pull so I can harness my envy into resonance. 1 second. Because we don't have many pulls, so we need to make the most out of them. We have 10 tickets, 1 dick extraction, and 8200 lunacy, which is 39, 52, 65, 75, 60 pulls. So we have 60, 70, 80. 80 pulls to pull. 1 ego that I honestly don't really care about. Honestly, yeah, Solar Lament, it's cool, but I am here for the Dawn Office. I am here for Gregor. I'm here for Faust. I am here even for Bina at this rate. 610 pulls. Yeah, it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, 10 pulls is all it takes. Let me see. Can I make a poll? Okay. There we go. So, what do you guys think we're gonna go home with? There are multiple options. I'm predicting your first 10 pull being green. I have a question regarding that. There is no reason to shard Night Owl's Gregor before pulling, right? Because it doesn't really matter. Like, even if we shard him, we would still be able to get him. It's an ID, not an ego. It doesn't work differently for Walpurgis. So it's better if I don't shard him, so in case I randomly get it from the banner, at least it's not wasted shards. Shard last. Okay. Oh, you are voting for the Dawn Office. Alright, in that case, I would say we can start. So, First of all, I have exactly 13 paid lunacy to do the single... I have exactly 13. You have no idea. I prepared for this since the beginning of the year, to have exactly 13 paid lunacy remaining. So we begin with this one, just a little bit, just a little bit, to spice things up. Of course there is gonna be nothing. Of course there is gonna be nothing. It's a 1-star. Which 1-star? Sinclair! Sinclair is Dawn Office. Is this a little reference to the fact that now we're gonna get our Dawn Office Gregor? And if you didn't get anything... No, we're gonna get everything. Watch. Exitum, thank you for the 10. Good luck with your pulse. It took me 400 to get everything. I am so sorry, buddy. I am so sorry. And I really hope I'm gonna be luckier than you. I'm sorry to tell you, but thank you so much for the support. 400 pulse. That's me during the Arknights collaboration. During the Arknights collaboration, I've acquired literally 400 pulse. I needed double PT for everything. I already have trauma, 0 crits. It's been a long time since I had trauma. Drana, welcome back to the big shots, buddy. 18 months of support to give you good luck. Thank you so much. He meant 400 pulls to clear all shop. Let's do this! It's gonna turn green. Chat, say green. It's gonna turn green, okay? Okay, is that an ego? I don't recognize if that's an ego. Please! Oh, okay, that's a start. That's a way to begin. Oh. Oh, Kamui said it. The first 10 pull was gonna be green. Never doubt me, my apprentice. Okay, and that's our first pull. And now there is gonna be 50 pulls of nothing. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Where is she? There. I don't even know what does she do exactly. I just know that her passive... is it a solo passive, right? If there is only one surviving identity, including backup units, the said identity gains 3 offense level up and defense level up. But, wait. Wait, but, including backup units, so, like, it means... I mean, I guess you just place her in the team without putting her either in the actual team nor in the backup units. Because, like, if she's dead, she cannot give the support passive. So it's extra support for solos in Mirror Dungeon, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You just ate all of your remaining luck. No! It means everyone is defeated, everyone dies. But support's passives don't get deactivated when you are dead. She gives it when she dies too. Okay, it's much less interesting than I thought initially. Dead Sinner's passives still activate. Are you sure? As far as I remember, the Dead Sinners don't activate passives. Oh well, maybe I remember incorrectly. When he dies, it still gives support. But do don't they turn red on the left bar? Still work on it, then I just don't remember well. Kamui was a pretty bad teacher after all. Well, if you start an encounter with a dead sinner, they are not active. So they need to die in the encounter for it to be active, okay. But if they are already dead... this seems... Ooh! Okay. This seems much worse than I thought, but I guess you're gonna use it against boss fights, so probably it's still okay in a certain sense. Well, already one down. Now we just have to not get duplicates and get Gregor. Please! Please, 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 please. Let's heat it up. Let's heat it up. Damn it! Oh! Oh, hello, Malkuth. Okay. Whatever. It's okay. It's extra thread. At least. So we can uptie better the... I could do the uptie 5 for one of the 4th match play I'm missing. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need that Gabor. Fuck this game, though. Okay, and we are done with the tickets. Now we're gonna start with the lunacy. I feel so insecure jumping with this little lunacy in the summons. I rarely ever get green. I mean, honestly, I would prefer to not get green up instead of getting dupes. It hurts much more when it's a green and it's a dupe. But you know what doesn't hurt? Getting Gregor. Getting Gregor. Damn it! Okay, we tried. Only two stars. Alright. No need to feel insecure. We all know you are whipping out your wallet after the... Listen, Kamui, the $20 offer is quite, interesting, if I gotta be honest. But, let's not think about that until... We're done with the lunacy. The spiral is beginning. The spiral is beginning. What did I tell you? 50 pulls of nothing. Blah. So we have 40 pulls remaining. It will turn blue. Wait, blue? What do you mean blue? Isn't it green for Walpurgis? It is green for Walpp. It's gonna turn okay, you're just saying all the colors. Oh, well. Let's try again. Please, please. Give me what I want. Oh, really? Two stars and that's it? Wow. Wow, what are the 2 stars? Ooh, we got Mersol and Onglu. Fantastic. They don't even matter with the banner. 30 pulls. I found the ego of Yesang and Bina. Ooh, good job, buddy. Never back down, never what? Never give up! Ooh, ooh. Okay. Never give up. Never give up! Okay, okay! It's not Salvador, but I wanted her! I wanted her! Ah, Grandma is back at home. Ah, Grandma is back at home. That's good, that's good. I wanted Bina. Also because you cannot shard for Bina. You need to pay lunacy for the announcer. I wanted Bina. So I'm very happy about that. Ah, good job, good job. But we're only left with 20 summons. Let me start putting Bina. I'm gonna replace Amiya in everything. Let me start putting Bina in here. Okay. I'm gonna put her in the burn team. Where is my burn? Which one is my burn team? I think they're all... Okay. Perfect. That works. You can pity her. I will never reach pity. Why did I say that? Why did I say I will never reach PT? Huh? We got a donation? It did not appear in chat. Ah, there it is! And oh, it's the N-Corp employee, the same employee that crashed our stream for the interval. Thank you for the 5. Dear Frapol, if you ever set foot in N-Corp, you will become the next reason for a taboo. What would be the taboo regarding me? Like, watching me? What would be the connection between me and the taboo exactly? Thank you for the support, buddy. You're replacing our lovely donkey from Rhode Island for a grandma, washed. I would put my heart, my soul in that grandma. We have a last time pool. We have one last time pool. Did N-Corp also nuke your stream? Yeah, go back and watch it. At a certain point, the stream just crashes. And there was a power outage in the entire building I was in. in the entire building. It was... it cannot be a coincidence that during the monastic experience that happens. Yeah, we have a 10 pool, and we're gonna swipe. The secret thumb wallet technique. Come on, let's get the Gregor now! Come on, give me Gregor, 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 give me Gregor! Yes! I don't need to swipe, because I don't fucking care about Yesang! We're good! We're good! I don't need to swipe! I don't need to swipe! Let's go! On the last 10 pool! No, you know what would be crazy? You know what would be crazy? If now I do a random 1 pool and I get the ego. Imagine, that would be actually crazy, right? No, okay, that would be a little too perfect. But still! Where are you? There you are! Is it that good? It's an extra support unit for Burn and Field Claire, so to me it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Come on, listen. Let me try to get the ego very quickly, okay? I know it's never gonna happen in a million years, but why not? Why not? Now think, okay. Okay, maybe I exaggerated. I was already pretty lucky, like we required 80 pulls to get everything. His mouth host for Burn. Ooh, okay. Because I didn't read much of his skills, because there is too much wall of texts, and I'm too stupid to understand it. But hey, if it's mouth host for Burn, I am all ready for that. Kamui, we need to prepare a new challenge, now that we have these. This is the power of the Palermo gambling style. Oh, Kamui, by the way, did you already do the drinking stream? I want to drink something with you. And Corp, thank you for another 5. Something happened. I got every single wish I had fulfilled. Does that count? There they are. Let me uptie them. I should have enough resources. There we go. Where do you think I spent all my encephaly modules to be able to finish the event? Of course it was on the fucking Luxcavation stuff. Boom. Level 60. Let's do uptie. There we go. Defend turn 1, then whenever his unique status equals 30 defend, that's it. But what happens when his unique status is 30? Yeah, later I'm gonna check the story. Later, now I just want to watch the cool visual and the hype moments and aura. Come on. There you are! God, he's so cool! I love him. Did you guys know that if you're on PC and I think even if you're on phone, you can zoom in on the artwork? Did you know that? It's something I realized only recently. And it's very cool to look like the details, various parts, etc. It's so cool. I love this one. You can even zoom out a bit if you want. if you had any reason for doing that. Let's go open up Type 4. Oh, now we can shard the Night Owl's Gregor. Well, goodbye, Solemn Lament Yisang. I mean, I wasn't really running syncing anymore at this point. But if I run syncing, it's gonna be with the index, so why not? Did you know you can view the acquisition video again if you hold the splash on the screen with the character splashes? Huh? If you hold the splash on the screen with the character splashes. What do you mean? What splash? There are too many splashes in window. Window. On the window. Here. Ah, window, this window. Okay, makes sense. Anchor, thank you for another 5. Can you zoom in on this on his chest? Asking for a friend. Can you possibly that could possibly be me? There you got it. The fan service Gregor right here. Do you like him? God, he's so cool. I think Gregor is like the most appropriate out of the bunch for having an ID similar to Salvador. The only thing I would have preferred is if they gave him a whiter hair, more similar to Salvador, but I guess they still wanted it for it to be Gregor rather than Salvador. But like I would love to see the actual hair of Salvador in this moment. And the mustache. Yeah! This is not as big as the one of Salvador, unfortunately. Still, he's pretty cool, and I love him so much. Pablo is flying. Where is Pablo? Pablo? In what part of the image is Pablo? By the 9 on the right. On the right. Am I the only one that doesn't see it, chat? Is it somewhere in here? Flying above his shoulder. I'm looking at everything above the shoulders. I don't see it. Blind Paul, look. Where is Pablo? It's clear as day. Ah, okay. Where? Let me see. Right above the shoulder. Ah, yeah, clear as day. It seemed like some fucking debris. Clear as day. Damn. How did I not see this 144p part of the image? Where is he going? Is he going to visit Grandma? Clear as dawn. Okay, you won. Well, now we can shard for Nighthawk's Gregor in this moment. Pablo's getting atomized and you can see him. There we go. That's one. And we're gonna even put our post at update 4. Badadam. The ballistic missile. Yeah, the thumb office realized, wait, what if we... how is it called, the division that uses guns? It's not... The thumb does use guns, but it's not the main one, right? Like, they realized, wait, what if we don't shoot bullets that cost us 1 million limbillion lunacy? What if we shoot insects? Because of the story is short as hell. I'm gonna watch it later, in any case. No one has been testing killing the Dawn Office to uber buff Sinclair, because they turn their buffs on Sinclair into something better when they die, right? Like, when they are alive, Sinclair gets something, and then if they are defeated, Sinclair gets something better. Yeah, I remember that gimmick. And it's synergized with the fact that Sinclair says that if 2 allies get defeated in the same turn, then he turns immediately into the volatile pinion state, or whatever that's called. It's never gonna be triggered, because you're still gonna be able to maintain the form at this point, because Salvador gives Sinclair SP regeneration and never allows them to go below 25 SP from the effects of the volatile ego. And, like, you just gain so much SP regeneration from other stuff, so, like, you're never gonna trigger that part of the ego effect, but it's still there. I did when I got them at level 1, the name of his S3 changes. The name of whose S3? The full stop office was the one I was thinking about, yeah. They stop shooting guns and they start shooting insects. Okay, this is good. Nice. The gang is back. Damn, if there is one single fan of Sinclair in the universe, it's me. And now that we have the Dawn Office, I can actually make a proper team for those. Gregor is also a way to trigger burn multiple times, right? The passive says something regarding... Or maybe it was not the passive, maybe it was Crack of Dawn. That says something regarding the fact that you trigger burn on the opponent. Which is the thing I was discussing even with Kamui in the Strongest Challenge. That I felt like burn was getting kinda outmatched by everything else. And I think they either need to turn it into a Rapture 2 or something else to continue. And I mean, with these ideas, we already had something that triggered Burn multiple times, and now we even have Gregor, so I think they are going into that direction. Dawn plus Thumb might be the strongest team in Mirror Dungeon now. How do you know Dawn plus Thumb? Sinclair is... which Sinclair do you pick? Dawn Sinclair or Thumb Sinclair? Everything will become a Rapture. I mean, yeah, at a certain point... I think they're also gonna raise the cap for Rapture. Because as we continue, bosses are gonna have more and more health. Either they give us effects that trigger the Rapture multiple times, or something like that, or they just increase the cap. Or they give us units that increase the cap in certain ways. Maybe they can give us egos that, when used, increase the maximum cap on the opponent permanently for the rest of the battle by, like, 50 or something. Dawn plus Thumb Nurse Father Apprentice duo. Thumb Nurse Father... Ah, okay. Are we succeeding with these pulls? Yeah. I'm not gonna swipe my credit card. Wait, I got the lunacy from... I got the lunacy from the Uptie. Well, in that case, let's do another pull. Surely it's gonna be Yisang. Yeah. Not in a million years. Oh, it's another Gregor. Perfect. Charge will be an actual status team trust. Canto 12. Charge is pretty good. It's been a while since we got proper support for Charge apart from the AEDD Gregor kinda recently, right? Addiction full force. Listen, after today I'm not gonna have to spend money on anything. We are pretty much done with the Canto IDs, right? Like, the Canto is over with these. Is there gonna be another Intervallo before next Canto? I don't think so. There's gonna be the bot... I have a spider on the window. Chad, I think the House of Spiders found me. Give me a second. Oh, no. Okay, it went away. I don't see them anymore, but okay. Let's pretend I did not see anything. Only Kanto or Bogak left. Yeah, there is gonna be the Line 2 Bogak, which means extra resources. And then we're gonna go straight up into the next Kanto, right? One more banner, it's the non-seasonal last banner of the season that usually happens. Yeah, but like I don't expect anything too crazy, and in any case we can just shard those units. And I have plenty of boxes for that. Yeah, I've been doing my dailies, I've been doing my stuff. Ooh, third grade, because we got Malkuth. 94! Is that a Propolo reference again? We also get the new game mode. Wait, what? Is there gonna be a new game mode? Other than Reflect Trial? Did you finish this railway? I did. 104 turns. 104 turns exactly. So I got all the rewards. I don't care much more about redoing it because the fight against the dragon is one of the worst abominations of my life. I even finished the Reflect Trial for this bitch. Everything. Easy. Even the one for Ricardo. Right. Yeah. I got everything. New game mode is after Kanto 10. What is the new game mode? The Auto Battler game mode. Ah, it's a new game mode. I thought it was gonna be just an option for normal battles. They're gonna make a new game mode with the Auto Battler. Okay. They promised a roguelike mode. Well, I mean... there you have it. Wait, what do you mean? I thought this was supposed to be the roguelike. I thought Mirror Dungeon was supposed to be the roguelike mode, not a new mode after the others. The Season 7 ticket for guaranteed 3-star, because that is gonna tell you how many seasonal units are left. No, I think I don't. No, I don't have a... This is a level boost ticket. No. I only have the nominable S2 and the nominable S3. Ah, no. Season 7, you said. No, nominable S2 and S3, unfortunately. That I'm not gonna use because I already have all the units from those, so I can just keep them in here, no problem. Other people still has the 500 thread skin from Reflect Trial, never uses them. I mean, yeah, I bought all the shop from Reflect Trial. I bought all the shop from Reflect Trial. I don't think, like, there is gonna be anything missable or other ways to use the thread apart from the shops. It's gonna be like Monster Rancher. While I know the brand Monster Rancher, I have never, ever played a video game regarding Monster Rancher, so I have no idea what to expect with that roguelike mod you're mentioning. Yojun is sick and tired of Mirror Dungeon, so he's creating a chess auto battler. Ah, okay, no, I didn't know that. Well, to be fair, Mirror Dungeon is fun. Mirror Dungeon is fun. But it's the only way of replayability. Unless you just want to replay the Refraction Railway, if you wanted to, for which you get no resources. Nothing is fun eternally. True, but also like as a way to gain your weekly resources, at one point it becomes pretty boring. Like, I don't know about you, unless I'm trying to go for a floor 15 run, I just mesh win rate and wait, which is not the funniest part of the gameplay loop. Another 15 floors for Mirror Dungeon, 100 adversity trust. Yeah, you know what? You know how do we make the stuff more interesting? Let's add another 5 floors to the Mirror Dungeon. All the way until we reach like 999. And at the end there is gonna be Dante and Virgil fighting us. I hope the new roguelike mode is encounter locked for hard mode for new players. It surely will be. Like, I think it will. No. They have usually kept that for most of the hard modes of this game. It would make sense that they prevent you from accessing them until you are at a good point with the story. Which to me is not that smart, if it makes sense. But this is decent, that is that. Your dungeon needs more variety. Yeah, and you know, we would get more variety, for example, if they had released something such as a boss fight for the Walpurgis, you know? So we have more boss fights, which means we can have more cards to select between floors, which means we can have more fun. Or even during the nodes you move through in the Mirror Dungeon. It could be possible that you can just, like, not go into a simple horizontal line. Maybe you can have multiple branches that go in different parts. And maybe we can stop having floors altogether. We can just decide where to go based on where you are on the grid. But I guess maybe that's overcomplicating a bit the concept of Mirror Dungeon. You're studying on low to save our boy Mersault. So Canto 10, just to clarify. In a couple of minutes we have to switch to the Portal 2 stream, but just to clarify, Canto 10 is confirmed to release before September. Confirmed. Because I'm supposed to go on certain vacations every now and then. I just want to know if I'm gonna be back in time for Canto 10. Early August. Okay, I should be back in time in that case. In time. It should be next month. Alright. And they're gonna follow the same procedure of releasing one part every week. As far as they did up to now, probably. Well, chat. This was a fantastic summoning session. Fantastic. Now, don't go away, because after a quick break, where I'm gonna unload the washing machine, we're gonna switch to Portal 2. The next Walpurgis will be event again, and then library will have story and boss, maybe. I mean, yeah. Like, I can expect to have another library. I would love to have another library story and boss event with the Walpurgis. Like, there is plenty of characters from Walpurgis from library that I want to see once again. Even though some of them are dead, which means we're not gonna see them ever again. But I mean, we were able to see Argalia, even though Argalia is technically, you know, so like, it depends. It depends from what they do. I would also love to see where the other parts of Philip are, but since we got Dawn Office right now, it's not gonna be until next year, probably. In any case, chat. Now, it's time to raid the Portal 2 stream. We're gonna go for a quick 5 minutes or something into the starting soon screen, and then we'll begin that, okay? Sorry if this stream was kinda fast, but I wanted to pull with you. I wanted to pull the new units with you, and I didn't want to give up on the Portal stream. Therefore, chat, I'm gonna go on a quick break. See you in like 10 minutes, okay? 5 minutes, actually. Be right back.